So now we'll be doing a supported extension of the side body. This will involve more of your side body than our last position. And the last Adho Mukha Virasana with all of those arm variations, because your head is down below your heart for an extended period of time, this can be very, very relaxing, especially as we release the muscles around the kidney region and between the ribs. So observe when you come out of these asanas how your mind feels, because that is also a big part of why we practice, is to affect our mind as well as our body. So we're going to use a bolster. We're going to stretch the side body. I'm going to be taking this bolster over the side of the chair. This is a pretty strong extension of the side. So I kneel beside the bolster as if I were going to go to a variation of Parigasana, except I'm going to go this way. So I kneel beside the bolster, and I'm lifting up and placing the area between my pelvic rim and my lower ribs up over the bolster. So I have to press my hand down on the bolster, lift up, and move those lower ribs away from the pelvis. And then I take my arm down. Your arm will probably be slightly bent, and raise the leg up and the torso up, so all of these muscles on the side of my trunk are being activated for a few breaths. Now, if your head hurts, if it hurts to hold your neck up in this angle, then you can turn your head towards the floor. But observe the activity in the side trunk muscles, in the lateral buttock area, and down the leg. Because from there, now we've engaged this part of the body, then I'm I put my hand on the knob, that helps me stabilize, and I lift up and I pull those ribs over a little further, and then I let my arm go over my head, and I let gravity extend and open and elongate my entire left side. Now you might feel that you need more padding than just having this bolster, and you can always add an extra blanket or two and explore how you're using your supports. There's not one setup that's going to work for everyone, because all of our bodies are so different. But the important thing is that you feel some opening between the pelvic rim, between the ribs, this side waist region, between the side ribs, down the outer hip area. You can use your wrist, you can use your opposite hand to help elongate further, and imagine someone is pulling on the opposite ankle. Now we're going to add another few dimensions to this side body extension. So I'm going to reach my arm forward, the top arm forward, as I take the top leg back. Just a little bit. This is not a big movement. But as I take the top arm forward, I'm turning my head down towards the floor. So adding this diagonal elongation from my fingertips to the back leg foot, or the top leg foot, is affecting, different muscle fibers. And then I come through the side and I go the opposite way. I take the top leg slightly forward and the top arm slightly back. If your neck hurts, you can hold your head with your hand as you did in the space sequence. Otherwise, let your head release back. These are not big movements. So you're balancing over the side of the chair, so you have to keep your center of gravity right over the side of the chair. We come back to the side, which feels longer after I've gone on those two diagonals. And then before we come out, you can come up slightly and try bending your top leg and holding your ankle. You can turn your head towards the floor just to get a little opening across the frontal thigh and frontal groin region. Now to come down, I'm going to bend my bottom leg and take that shin to the floor. As I bend the top leg and externally rotate it, so I come out the way I came in, and then that's a big opening on the side body, so I stay here for a little bit just to allow my body to reorient itself.